The pasuk tells us, "Ve'achalta ve'savata ve'achta et Adonai Elohecha al ha'aretz tova asher natan lach." So we have the mitzvah of thanking Hashem after eating. Ve'achalta ve'savata, once you eat and you're satiated. Ve'achta et Hashem Elohecha. We bless Hashem our God. So first of all, to know is that it's not about, hey, if I'm really full, if I went to an all-you-can-eat restaurant, that kind of thing. It's not really about that. It's about a requirement that is set in the Talmud, okay, which is, even though we're not, we're not full to the extent that we can't move anymore, and we didn't, binge eat or anything else like that. But Am Yisrael are known, says the Gemara, that even though it says V'achalta v'savata, you should only thank God or bless God after you are saveh, satiated, we love Hashem so much that we'll thank Him, even if it's not like a whole, I didn't come out of a whole wedding. Even if I had a kazait, a kabeitza, I had maybe 27 grams, 54 grams, something minimal, something that, if I'm on a diet or the doctor told me I have to watch out for my calories and my this and that, I could still eat that and call it a breakfast. That means that it's enough. And even for that, I want to thank Hashem. So even if you eat something so minimal, not a little crumb, but something a little bit more, like 30 grams kazait, which is the size of an olive, then we say Birkat Hamazon. But the Sefer HaChinuch asks, so what is this whole business of Uverachta et Hashem Elohecha? That you could bless Hashem your God. Me? To Hashem? How does it really work? So he said, first we should really know that all the goodness, plentiness, blessing, ability, planning, genius, all that is from Hashem. Our future, our success, our well-being, all that is from Hashem. Let's not think or forget for one moment that what we have, or our capacity, or our talents and gifts, or anything self-administered, they're all from Hashem. So this helps us get into that mood, that it's all from Him. Right. This one did more, that one did more, this one is more successful, this one is famous, that's a celebrity, that's a thing, this one everyone knows them, they're the leaders of the community. That's all Hashem. And we acknowledge that to Hashem. But how can I bless Hashem? He needs my blessing. Hashem needs me to bless Hashem. So he says no. He says because Hashem's only propelling agent, the only motivation of a Kadosh Baruch Hu is to benefit us. Yep. So He put this thing in place that we acknowledge Him, that He's asking us to acknowledge Him. The more we acknowledge Him, the more receptive we are to blessing. So He says, I don't need it, but it's for you. And the more you acknowledge me, your receptors are open, you're more aware, and the greater awareness, the greater the capacity for blessing that's going to be sent to you. The divinity is going to rest within you, in your life, and it's just a different type of living, it's a different experience. And I want to benefit you with that. And I'm asking you to please, bless Hashem your God. You're not blessing me. You're acknowledging that I am the blessing of the world, that I am the blessing in your life, that I am the source of all blessing. I am the beginning core of all existence, and I keep on reeling energy and fusion into everything you'll ever see in your life. And don't think that for one split microsecond, I'm not there, because I'm always there. And the more we do that, the more apt we are and open we are for His blessings. So where is that found? In this week's parasha. So sometimes, a parasha, there's so many words you said in the synagogue on Shabbat, but this is one of the fundamental mitzvot of the Jewish person, and we take Hashem with us. When you go to a lunchroom in the Amazon cafe or wherever you are, nobody has time to eat. You eat on the subway, you eat when you're going. Who has time to even think about what they're eating? I forgot what I had yesterday for breakfast. But here, there's a lot of centeredness and connection to where you are, and being connected to what you're eating, and that you are eating, and who gave you what you're eating, and after you ate, it's not even over. The processing of the food in our body and all that, and then coming back to giving its nutrients to ourselves and to the nature. And so that is the thankfulness to Hashem, recognizing that the beracha, the blessing in our life, is not only about the eating, but then it projects itself out where it's all from Hashem. And we do that, there's a cycle that it comes back to us with more blessing and more commitment from God to us. Wishing everyone a Shabbat Shalom. I hope to see you all on Shabbat.